Heyo, how we doing today? Alright, we apparently might be at the end of the DLC. But first we got some bits and pieces to do is still in Colony 9, and then we'll go from there. Here we are. Blah, 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 blah. Ramble, 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 ramble. Ramble, ramble, ramble. I actually tried looking into it one time myself, but it seems like a massive pain to fix. Didn't know where to start. But it's definitely possible, right? That leaves cost out of the question. Bring the costs down is exactly why we're needed here, isn't it? But Mathew, isn't the city's problem there? But Mathew, isn't this a city problem? Do we need to beg for help? If it enables us to use the aerial routers, our logistics will get much needed boost in efficiency. Getting it done would benefit everyone here. I think we'd be mad to pass this one up. Right. Valid point. All on the same page then? Great! Now, how about we get to lay the groundwork? If there's anything we can do to help, just shout, we'll sort it out. Better start rounding up the materials. Can someone get a list going? Alright then, we'll defer to you here, Mathew. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Right, what's next?
We've got to talk to someone else. No. Well, they're all around here, so... Rabber. We need your help to fix a thing. Forsooth, you wish for mine help in the great work of restoring yon armories to their former glory? High time. Didn't think I'd get to fly in an armory again. Honestly, can't wait. Is this a directive from the Liberators to Liberators top brass then, Mathew? Nah, not this time. You're free to take the job or leave it, whatever suits you. So you're leaving it up to our discretion. Well then. Our answer is obvious, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Harvey and I will take part in your project. We'll be glad to lend you our assistance. Oh yeah, you sure? Both in Kevis and Agnes, we are taught to value our comrades, have each other's back. This choice is no choice at all. Nice speech. That hits me right in the tear ducts. We could try Kevis for more volunteers for our side as well. Would that be okay? Yes, sweet. If you could, that'd be a big help. Young Master Mathew, 3 tea forget not your humble servant me. Suck up. If you talk normally, I'll be able to read your words, mate. Oh. Hang on. I need you for my thingy.
They've got something to say to us.
Ooh, gave us a thing.
Are they getting along well?
I believe... Oh, that is everything. Everyone. Alright, now let's just talk to you and then we're all done. And then we just gotta finish off this quest.
Let's speak to them later.
Look at all those different dishes they're eating.
Rah. Well, first the Rembrandt Stone and now the armories. You're sure like to keep honest people busy, eh? I know you're just happy he came to you, aren't you? This place is safe, but it's not 100% absolutely forever safe. Might be good to have an extra strategy in place. I'll be more than happy to help too, Matthew. Although I'm not great with machines, still, please find me something to do. I'll be a lot of people working on this. Gonna be hectic as heck. You know it, but if your curry feeling them, they'll have the energy to move mountains. That's a lot of faith to put in one humble dish, but sure thing. I'll keep eating. If they keep eating it, I'll keep making it. Bah, I'm already itching to get started. Any careful tinkering needed doing? You point me at it and watch me go. I've got some nimble fingers myself. I hope I can put them to good use. Oh, I know. I'll go round up more hands. The more people helping us, the better. Thanks everyone. Couldn't do this without you.
Let's keep going.
Where's the
Look
cook
at all
lady?
those different dishes they're eating.
Where is she? Where's she gone?
Man, I'm getting hungry just looking at him.
Hang on. Community. Alright. Maybe I was supposed to talk to her before this quest. That she'll probably pop up once we've done with it though. Rabber. Fix our shit. So those big transport ship things are called armories, are they? You think the armories can still fly? I want to help. Let me help. Okay, but like, is the meaning meant to be on top of our liberator duties, or Samui, please stuff a sock in it. One day Linka's gonna stop covering for you, and on that day I'll be ready to teach you the meaning of real honest work. I didn't say I was gonna do it, did I? Way to stereotype someone. So you'll help then. Sure, happy. Though you might want to regale me the lugging stuff around. I did some Levness maintenance back in Kevis, so I might be able to do a bit more. Might as well. Can't turn down a bud in need now, can we?
Let's head back for a moment.
Alright. Then again, is there a time that she's 12 to 3? Hang on then. There we go. Ah, she's up there. One sec. Nope, she's made her way back down. Hello.
That's how you make jumps.
That should be everyone now. I think if I go to them... Yeah, 100% done. Dylan. Oh, you're back. How did it all... This music sounds like they're ready for a fight. Start running. We're gonna kick your ass. Wow. We're busy. You were busy. See, Dillian? What did I tell you? Us city folk and liberators were all birds of the feather now. Don't knock a bit of a camaraderie till you've tried it, eh? Heh, you got me there. Well, one thing's for sure. Whenever we found the next city, we'll need to make sure there's a lot of room. That's the spirit, mate. Hehe, looks like I'll have my hands full. Nothing a mechanic loves more. I can't wait to get started too. Let's get our technical mind bodies together and start planning. Nicole, could you get our experts to gather round? Sure, I can do that. Oh, I'll go as well. Rabber. Everyone get ready. And if I could get the supply logistics provisions and other associates dogs bodies over here, please. This is so slapdash. Surely it would be better to draw up a proper plan first. We can play a supervisory role, then care to help me, Glimmer? Yeah, sure. If Mathew hadn't stepped up, all those people would never have come together on their own. You would attempt to rally everyone under one banner. A few still would achieve it. We've already witnessed two great feats today. For a leader, he's a real handful, that one. Right on. Guys, there's plenty of work to go around. I know you'll do us proud. This is how they're gonna go to the sword. Oh, I've got some of the Levnesses as well. By all the stars above, the armories are as I live and breathe. All they needed now was a few tasks of fuel and they should be ready to fly. Then we'd better stock up on some, or so we ready... Water. That's what I need. I need water. Then we'd better stock up on some, so we are ready for any eventuality. We can't very well afford to be sitting around in Colony 9 indeed. You said it. As soon as this Alpha thing is resolved, we'll be right back to our war against Mobius. First off, we should find some place we can stay hidden from them. Good point. I'll be damned if I let those scumbags steal our home from us a second time. I feel exactly the same, Mickey, my chum, and we won't let them never again. So, sounds to me like we'll be sticking together for quite some time then. Indubitably. for we are now faithful companions, bound by the red thread of common destiny, and no mistaking. Yeah, what John has said. When we leave here, it'll be as one people. The armories are going to make that happen. Well then, it's all up to you guys now. We'll keep Colony 9 safe. Nobody's dying on my watch. That goes for you too, Matt. You die out there, I'll kick your ass. Then I'll bring you back to life and kick your ass a second time. I hear ya. Alright, Ethan. Quest completed. Alright, I think that's everything really. We've still got a few monsters to think, but I think they're still a bit too high level for me. I think I can give everyone their
new power to command. Skill enhanced. Skill enhanced. This
She's
strength
completed.
will shape the future.
Except for Rex, I still haven't found another thing for you. Do shock.
Stretching the limits of my ability. 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 I could never have done this on my own.
Your turn.
All the hard work pays off. All the hard work pays off.
It sure does, Glimmer.
With this, I'll be even better. With this, I'll be even better. I did it. Finally.
Nicole.
There we go. The power. There we go.
And we ain't got enough. Oh well. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Hopefully there's just some stuff up here.
Here's our destination.
Let's
And
flash
again.
some good.
Sure, one. Let's get this out of the way.
Free. Heavy rush. Stop there.
Come on.
I'll be your opponent. That's a big hit. I lost the enemy's attention. Stop there. I'll be your opponent. Right. That's how I want to carry on.
Talked up the training, I guess.
I mean, how many of these things am I supposed to just kill?
Heavy rush. Top one. It's me you want. That's a big help.
There we go.
Some more.
Alright,
Treasure. Nice.
back up we go. Do. Maybe you could have probably put an elevator in here. Alright. Everybody ready? Ooh, stuff.
Treasure. Nice. Whoa! So high up.
I guess.
Better stake our claim. Whoa!
spot we can rest.
Okay.
Alright. Before we actually go in, gem unlocked.
Quite rare.
More stuff to try.
Oh, this was the teleporter.
The summit of Prison Island is just ahead. That's where we'll find the way to Origin.
Finally.
Ah, the Affinity Seed. One thing first.
Feels good.
Why do you reckon it is? It's the first time I've ever seen Origin. But it feels like I've already known it forever.
You know, it might not be just your imagination.
Huh?
Hmm?
What do you mean, eh?
The blade you wield, there is a very special metal embedded within it. And that metal is a shard of Origin.
Are you sure? But Grandad gave me this.
Ever since you took up that blade, your fate has been inextricably entwined with Origin. And now, finally, you stand at its threshold. This is the time to unlock your destiny.
I've only noticed
Reach
Origin
out
has a
and seize
face.
the future you desire, Mathew.
Yeah. I'm gonna. We have to keep living in this world. And for that, Alpha's got to go.
You'll have my help as well. It is for the sake of this moment that I've traveled with you thus far.
Thank you, A.
Let's go get this done. That should be enough to finish off Nicole. Sorry.
Don't dictate my strength.
Sorry, Rex, I couldn't find any more things. I mean, how much have I actually managed to do? Exploration, that'll probably finish once I get up here. As for battle missions, those are the big guys. Enemypedia. I'm only missing one of some of the enemies in certain areas. And two of these ones, I don't know what they belong to. Some of them I've just missed completely. Alright. Let's head on up.
Nice.
Ooh, purple glow. Niall, you up here?
It might not be the best way to put this, but it's like old times.
In the past, you embarked for Ontos's memory space from here. Recreating it was deliberate on Alpha's part.
You mean We'll be able to board the Ark from here.
Logically, it would follow, yes.
That's 10!
Great.
So he
Great
decided
granddad?
to wait for us after all. What a considerate lad.
What is it?
I've never seen a console like that before.
I guess that's because he's one of ours.
I know that. It's the look in his eyes. Did you see?
What?
The other consoles. In theirs, there's joy. This gleeful glint. But for him, his hold no light at all. I don't like it. Not one bit.
Well, that
You
great
trying
great
to
granddad.
bar our way. That's the vibe I'm getting here.
You're aware. Alpha said he was waiting for you.
Yeah, and so what?
What that implies is that he requires your presence. That without you, the Ark will not depart.
Come on, stop beating around the bush, damn it. It's pissing me off.
I'm saying the one keeping Nael in this world is you and none other.
And that's why you're trying to kill Mathew, is that it? No thought for saving Nael or anything? Man. Twisted little so-and-so.
You serious about this?
I did warn you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
In the current of the eternal flow, you need not justify the means. All is swallowed up. Everything.
Alright, time to kick his ass.
This is where your journey ends. You damn fool! I'll end this right here, right now!
What he said. Ow. I think I'll get behind him. Come on, knock him down. Come on, Rex, up you get. Come on. There we go. Everyone go in for a chain attack. Mathew. Guarantees an amazing rating when character finishes an order, but they won't reactivate in this chain attack. Multiplies TP by 50% when the character completes an order. Multiplies TP by 50% when first in line to attack. Prevents order from completing if it reaches 100, though character's actions let you select another. Guarantees Bravo rating when the character completes an order, and the same for Shreks. We'll start off with Nicole then. So basically, that basically grants like first blood without having to be an attacker. We could do the Bravo rating.
I've got just a follow-up.
I was mulling this one over.
We could go with this. Let's give it a try.
don't think this has first blood.
What about something like this?
You're going nowhere, Claude.
There we go. And yeah. Everyone come back, but
Okay, I got it. On first up, yeah?
do 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 do. How high can I get this thing? 350.
We're just getting started.
To victory, Snoke! Let's keep going!
Let's give 'em a taste.
Probably the most damage I've ever done. Only problem is I can't get him to get on his ass.
That's a big help.
Come on. Yeah, I can't topple him. I'll get him to launch at least. Come on.
Great swordplay!
Damn it, Rex.
How did they get to Rex?
Uh-oh, down I go. Come on, get me up. Come on, get me up. There you go. Oh, there we go. Come on, someone launch him. Hey. I feel sick. Come on. I'm in for another chain attack. Go for it.
How do we play this?
We'll start off with Rex. Then we'll finish off with Rex. We're gonna get a Bravo anyway.
Whose plan do we choose?
What about something like this?
Nicole. No, Glimmer. Rex, you can start us off. Then Glimmer. You should get amazing. Amazing!
Whose plan do we choose?
Rex, Glimmer. Ah, so we're gonna have to go with Shulk. Plus 100 times 150. And I'm probably just gonna still get a Bravo, so I don't think it goes higher. Nah.
Victory is in our right. Got it.
Yeah. There we go.
We're just getting started. Onwards to victory, Cloak. Let's keep going.
We're definitely doing a lot more damage now. Come on. Just die already, old man.
How do you like that?
Come on, up you get, up you get.
I'm just gonna those.
I'll help you.
Come on, get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up. Dodge.
If I don't make it.
Good thing I put another heal thing on someone else. There goes broken. Coupled. Launched.
It's on. Pass to me. Don't look away. You'll not get past me.
There we go. Got dark very quickly though. Hands off my son!
You will go no further. Idiot! See some bloody sense, man!
Uh-oh.
What's that light? Could it be?
Don't like the looks of this. What? What could it be? Granddad. But this is his perspective now?
What's that? Strange pillar of light.
Niall?
Come. Enter the circle, quickly.
Join
It's just you and Mathew
us.
now.
Niall? What are you? You? Are you?
Noah?
Father?
Father? Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this? But you told me yourself. You told me to make friends. Say something.
He doesn't want us here. We're a nuisance.
I left you in the woods for a reason.
Right? You who've become Mobius? N, isn't that your name?
You. Who are you? What have you done to Niall?
Its name is Alpha. An entity that wishes to erase this world.
He's wrong. I want to embark on a journey to the future. There's just a matter of unwanted baggage.
What are you talking about?
Lives. We Mobius and every last soldier on the face of this world.
What are... And that's why all this...
See? We don't need them.
I will arrest it. This moment. This instant.
Oh, much you're playing as Niall.
You will not seize this moment from me!
How do you like it? Here!
Blood moon!
Right through! Have it!
Blood moon!
I will erase you!
Chimera!
Oh, she can't. She doesn't have a combined. There.
Blood moon!
How do you like it? Here!
Glimmering swift blade!
I take it she doesn't have a Mobius then.
Have it!
Wraith swordplay! Blood
I
moon!
will erase you!
Chimera!
Right through!
Glimmering swift blade!
Catch.
Pierce!
Quantum moment!
Oh. Help! 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 Help!
Kenotic purge!
How do you like it?
Grandad, you can just sit there. You can help.
I will erase you! Pierce!
Wraith swordplay!
Have it!
Chimera!
This power! What is it?
Quantum moment!
Come on. Get me out. Get me out.
Glimmering swift blade!
I will erase you!
Blood moon!
Pierce!
Chimera!
Have it!
Blood moon!
Come on.
Glimmering swift blade! Blood moon!
I will erase you!
Wraith swordplay!
How do you like it? Right through!
Quantum moment!
Come on. Come on.
Chimera!
Pierce!
Glimmering swift blade!
I will erase you!
Kenotic
How do you like
purge!
it?
Divine Blaster.
Blood moon!
Right through!
Catch.
How do you like it?
Chimera!
Was I supposed to lose or win or?
You're just Mobius. But what's this power?
You would never understand. This is my choice!
So you choose to stay in the now, to abandon the future.
The one leaving things behind is you!
Granddad, help.
No.
Please
You
help.
don't get to talk a lot of shit and then come back to Naya as Niall.
It is done. Alpha.
Leave her! Niall is... she's your family.
She looks like
I
Mum.
can't let you do this. What about Mum?
Yeah.
Did she want this too?
You don't need to know. The burden is mine alone to bear.
Say that without sounding like you're gonna cry.
Mum would tell you to let it go, I'm sure. I know it. But you can't choose this path.
Gondor.
Niall! Granddad!
This is the path I have chosen. Mathew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Mathew.
So, Gondor gave Niall something? Gave her the power of the Ouroboros? Wait, didn't Matthew get his Ouroboros from his granddad though? And what did he give Niall?
What was that? Just
Mm.
now?
A memory from Origin. The clash between Mathew and En afforded us a glimpse of it. This is how En truly felt.
That's some history. I can't imagine.
The people who are of the city are the future of this world. And in Alpha's eyes, they are a crucial source of power.
So you killed them all? Killed Granddad?
It was Gondor's choice. I simply cut him down, as he desired.
Your own son?
Stop taking the piss! Granddad wouldn't! He'd never side with the likes of you! The future's in my hands! That can't be what he meant! You don't even see it. Are you really that much of an idiot?
Ooh.
It's not just us, you know. It's your ass as well. It's all of that and more that he meant. And if you can't get that into your head, you're about the dumbest bastard there is.
Mathew.
Let's go. I don't have time for his idiocy.
You're gonna leave him? He's Mobius.
If he tries a stunt like that again, I'll just sock him another one. This was a family matter, through and through. End of story.
Yes, sir.
What? En?
I've
Alpha.
been waiting, brother dear.
Save your current progress. Sure. This one.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Good afternoon. This is 11 News. Wednesday, May 16th. Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair. It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity. Continuing yesterday's placid highs, the day promises to be pleasant.
Where the
Today's
hell are we?
news will be delivered by me, Sienna Morgan. With additional analysis by our political correspondent, Barry Crowley.
This is supposed to be Klaus's world? Weird.
Where's this?
Your guess is as good as mine?
Whoa. What's all this supposed to be?
What is this place? Seriously?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it. No point in hanging around here.
Be careful. Place as strange as this, anything at all could happen.
Hello? We come too far to turn back. Gotta go forward. How do you know that's not the place where we need to go? Alright, I'm either thinking this is either Klaus's world or this has something to do with Xenoblade Chronicles X. I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles X. Well, a little bit. Deanna had a copy, but I don't think we got very far. What the? And I heard it wasn't that good.
Pretty. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers. It's like they're all sparkling.
Shiny.
And that enormous one. It's so huge. Bigger than a castle.
Shulk. This what I think it is.
Yeah. The source of us all. Zanza. No. Klaus's world.
Ah, Klaus's world.
Before the fall.
What was that about the world?
Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be, everything was one. And this is that place.
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
The lad's got brawn and brains. I'm impressed.
So what? We've traveled back into the past then?
No, not really. This is Origin's memory stage. We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Alpha, eh? But what's the point of him showing us all this? Is it really Alpha that's doing this? Or is it...
I hear music.
Piano. This melody. Huh? I can hear piano from up ahead.
Oh, darling sister.
Nael!
When are you going to play tomorrow with you?
Huh? Mathew! Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Nael, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this. A place we could live together. A place to call home. And not just for you and me, but for everyone we know.
Every who?
I'm trying to listen to two different things here. I'm getting confused.
Taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carina Nebula in the Carina Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way.
Hey, miss! I'm hungry! Can we have a snack?
Okay. All right, wash your hands first and then make a line. Because today I've made something extra special.
Hooray!
Yay!
Departing in July heralds a new generation of ultra-long-range colony ships, known officially as Philadelphia-class motherships.
Ooh,
There's
biscuits!
plenty to go around. Just let me know if you want seconds.
Meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will send a total of 10 million people out into the great beyond. Now for our next story. It concerns a Saviorite human rights protection bill brought to Congress last summer. Earlier
See?
today, we heard that
Isn't this great?
have petitioned
There's
against
no
the
room for
proposal.
woes or worries here.
And as the Justice Ministry
Nothing to
says,
ruin
the
our
Special
happiness.
Commission on Human Rights debates once more on its validity.
Out there,
The possibility that
there's a
the
world
proposal
like
may be
this
scrapped
waiting.
seems more and more
A place for
likely.
new lives to live as they please.
The proposed measure
Just
sparked
like
a lot
this.
of public debate.
Nael,
So many will
you
be watching
can't.
the government and the commission very
It was
closely.
promised to me. By him.
Him?
Alpha.
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes.
And indeed, that seems to be exactly what's happening right
He gave us this beautiful world.
And now, Dmitry
He said if we simply cast away the old lives,
has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand. Please stay
we
with
can set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Certainly, it's beautiful. If it could truly stay this way. Nael, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world, and how people have always been. Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond. And then, the world became the way it is now.
Lies! This is all lies! Don't think your ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind. Alpha, he made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam. Wherever you go, it's the same. You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other. Killing to live. What a load of crap. Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
They're not things. They're lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
Everyone you know died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Course I'm bloody not. Truth is,
We're gonna have to smack
what
some
you're
sense
talking
into
or
her.
doing would make you exactly the same as Mobius. Exactly the same. If you build a new world on that foundation, it'll only end one way. Like this. This here. And this is the future you want? You see? Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys, we wouldn't even be here. Don't lose sight of the real enemy. You know who it is. Mobius or Alpha. It doesn't matter what you call them. The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael. The one our elders wanted. With our own hands. Come on. What do you say?
Let's go home.
Matthew.
Nope.
Nael!
Matthew!
What a farce. You're ready with your right with
Alvis. Alpha.
I cannot stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn.
This necklace still kind of looks like a key.
Contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
Suppose they mixed them both together.
I am your conscience.
I'm your Jiminy Cricket.
There is no place for it in the Trinity processor.
It's you there's no place for, Alpha. 'Cause Klaus, he entrusted the future to us. So he could atone for his past. He followed his conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old. Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent life.
I knew it. Of course that would be your vision of the world. As long as there's people like you, nothing's ever going to change. Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away.
You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Turning around, going back, looking for a new way forward. Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no wonder you don't get it.
You say I am obsolete?
Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap heap!
And Shulk would like his Monado back.
Let's do this, Matthew.
Nobody needs
Time to
this
bring things to an
Charge!
Wait
Oh,
for me!
shit.
I'll save you, I swear!
Hiya!
There goes the enemy.
I'm on.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help.
What? I have it all within operating parameters. You've got to learn when to step back.
Again, I wonder if he'd comment on Shulk's Monado now. Yeah. Come on. Come on, just get down and we can knock you on your ass. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Come on, someone. There we go. Oh, this is in the air. Why don't we get a few chain attacks in? Go for it, Rex.
I'll bring it home.
There we go.
Let me offer some wisdom. Here's what I would do.
Glimmer. Just up in the air is like, I'm gonna be sick. Amazing.
How do you think this would go? Could we try this one out?
Let's go with go. Yeah, that's gonna go over, isn't it? Thought so. Alright. Ooh, 131.
Okay, I got it.
I should have started with thing. With A. Still not too bad, I suppose.
Let's keep going.
Still ain't the end. I've been.
Careful! Crap! Now he's trying to suck Mathew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil. That's still within him.
Discard the past. Let it all go, Mathew.
I won't.
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future. But the olden humans, they did not find value in it. You must have realized this is not where you belong.
Your pretty words won't sway me.
Stop.
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old? You say?
It's in your hands, Mathew.
Can't be kidding me. I'm nowhere near done yet. I'm not dying with so much left undone am not done!
Great Granddad! Hello. Hey D, how you doing?
Mathew! Niall!
Don Carlo TV, hello there yourself. I'm alright.
You again.
En. Don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
I thought you'd say that. And that's
How we
why
doing?
I can't afford to just take off. Hey.
Mathew.
Hey. You okay? Then let's seize it together. Our true future.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing. En, I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant, I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side. Am I right?
Yeah!
There you go. Mr. Alpha, sir. You want to go so badly, then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us!
I'm gonna smack you in the chops.
Regrettable, Mathew. I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I must forsake you. The olden ones, olden life, your olden notions.
Uh-oh. Things sounds like they're getting serious now. I have played 1, I did not play 2. I think I watched a playthrough of 2. But I played the Wii version of 1. And it was a long time ago. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Yep. I would say out of, what is it, 1, 2 and... Well, I'd say 1 and 2, since those are the only ones I've played. 3 was definitely has been my favourite. $12 years ago. Don't, you're gonna make me feel old now. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Shogun Rex. Come on. Oh, we got Niall fighting with us now. I honestly didn't notice. Oh, N is there as well. Chain attack. Let's go. Oh, we actually have Niall in our chain attack as well. Let's see. Attacks during chain attack grants a 60% chance of bypassing defense.
Nothing else for it, right?
Can I actually play as Niall then? What is? Oops. Shulk. And we'll end with Mathew. Oh, got Niall back. Increased TP by 10. Go for it. We'll start off with Nicole. And we'll go for Glimmer. And yeah, we'll get A to topple. Okay. Randomly increase all characters' TP by 6 to 18.
We could go with this. Could we try this one?
Rex. Launch it. And Alright. A and oh, she's 106.
Alright, let's get cracking.
Shulk start us off. Then Glimmer. And there we go. We've now gotten to a point where it's going to piss him off. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. A, Nicole, Glimmer, Shulk. Yeah. Oh, I can't play as Niall in this area. Uh-oh. Come on, there we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Hit. Come on, will you just fall on your ass already? Come on, get it on its ass, get it on its ass. Dead. Got another chain attack in. Alright,
What about something like this?
increase everyone's TP by 10. Let's see. Nicole. Glimmer. Back to Mathew, who's going to get us an amazing, so we can get everyone back. Go for it. Glimmer. And Cole. Ooh, almost 100. We're going amazing again. Glimmer. Start you off. Then at one point I was able to get it to 350. Should have said spectacular. Alright, there we go. Come on, someone can now please get it on its ass. Ow. You locked out my chain attacks. Come on. Toppled. Launched. And
Let's go with the usual.
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing.
come on. Up, yeah, up to get one, get up, get up. His ass, his ass. There we go. Have a chain attack. Alright,
How do we play this?
Shulk. 81. Alright, then Limmer. Shulk, you can get us an amazing. I mean, Mathew. We'll go with yours. And come on, see if we can knock it down. Nope. Amazing. Right.
What about something like this?
Shulk A. Guess we're gonna go for Rex. Gotta get us first blood. Nicole. Oh, we can get him done in this chain attack.
We're gonna die now then. Let's begin.
Fitting. The only two probably in the beginning that probably faced Alpha in the beginning and now gonna probably be the ones to get him in his dying blow. I didn't get an overkill.
He's still standing? After all this? Cheers to old Klaus! His gifts just keep on giving! Damn it! If only those two were here!
It's a remake of Zanza's theme. Ooh.
Mathew, raise up your fists.
What?
I will grant you the sword's power. Transfer it to your fists of the end.
That light.
No way.
Ooh,
Drive
glowy.
it in! Release the power of Ouroboros!
Shut the hell up already! I ain't taking orders from you!
Ah. I'm gonna guess this is what allows us to change into the Ouroboros in the base game. This... what's happened here. Oh, we don't get to fight in it, though.
Mathew, your actions have made the future uncertain. Have you no regrets? Given a choice of this magnitude, surely there is doubt.
Oh, believe me, got him in spades. That's why we move forward. Always ahead.
Aw.
See ya.
Bye-bye now.
Alpha.
You good, great-granddad?
Right we are. Just one last thing then.
Yeah. You got it.
Hey!
Alpha was, and I am, an avatar. The spirit of your world. Just like Alpha needed all of you. You and your world. You need me.
An avatar? What?
It's no more. So someone else has to pick up the slack.
The annihilation events, they'll keep happening whether you like it or not. The world needs a bit of propping up.
Until the time comes. Yes.
Hold up a minute. Who's someone? And for how long?
Well, you work that part out.
Don't do this! You don't have to sacrifice yourselves!
It's not like that. We're helping.
And that's different how exactly?
Fundamentally. Glimmer. As long as you lot do your part to change this world, it'll all go back to normal.
And if we don't manage, then what? My lifetime. It's barely a blip.
If you don't, pass it on.
Huh?
Let someone else carry on your dream. That's how we've always rolled. Us lot.
It's not much, but we can offer you a gift. We can imbue you with our life, keep the wheels turning. That way, you'll be able to live out the rest of your lives. Enough time to do what you must.
No, but...
Oh, hey, don't get us wrong now. We're just taking a breather. It's all right. We'll meet again. Trust me.
Teacher. Boss.
This is against the rules. You know this.
Don't be a spoilsport now. If it was them, I don't think they'd even bat an eyelid at helping.
Admittedly. Well, I suppose you have earned it. Very well then. I didn't see or hear anything.
Thanks a lot, Alvis.
What? Ah.
Then
So that...
it's all up to you now. With us taking the role of the Avatar, Zed may well seize upon it to gain power. What we did, and all that concerns Origin, will become but a dim memory. Nevertheless, our intentions will live on, and one day coalesce again. Be it tomorrow, or in 1,000 years. Surely, the time will eventually come. I can see it, clear as day.
So that explains how those two are able to live longer, like their plaque statue suggested.
We'll be waiting at the far edge of time. You actually did see it coming, didn't you? All the time.
Right. And all that will.
The only thing I see is what the flow encompasses. But your hope lives on. That much is certain.
Well, Uh-oh. See, I told you we should have gotten the mask. Yeah. Alright, who didn't pack the ocarina? Oh. That explains why there's a hole in the middle of the map.
Righty-ho. Wanna get back to it then?
I highly doubt you have the strength left.
Same goes for you.
Mobius will never change. In any way. Forever transfixed. They will guard the endless now to the last.
Including you.
Naturally.
Well then, we'll be busy.
What if you cannot make it happen? Your lives are pitifully short.
We went over this. You got wax in your ears. If I can't, someone else will, down the line.
You've seen this at least 5 times. Oh, when they had their little campfire talking about the Trinity process, I was confused.
Maybe it'll even be you.
Oh, maybe be you. Yeah, I asked a friend, and apparently, if it's even he had difficulty explaining it to me. Though apparently he's also told me Mathew is supposed to be based off, or in design-wise, he's supposed to be similar to the main guy in Xenogears?
Friend fail yet again. Did Riku not say? Should not use so much noise bite.
What? You said to throw in a bunch of them. You told me.
Riku did not. Nickel must have poor hearing.
Honest to Spark.
What is it
Still
with
going
you two?
at it?
What do you mean still? It has to be done. We're powering up the Ouroboros stone. Just about done with it now. We've accumulated all this data. Now if we could only encode it in the operative photon wave frequency.
If you get it to work, we'll be able to deploy that power whenever we feel like it, right?
Right. I'll admit the photons have limited capacity, so we won't be able to empower quite that many people all in one go.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh, that's right. I better get moving.
I honestly haven't
Take care,
played
alright?
Xenogears.
You sure you're gonna be fine alone?
Oh, yeah. It'll be a relief, if anything.
Well, someone's full of himself.
Matthew, thank you for everything.
Ah, and thanks right back at you. Also, while I'm gone, keep an eye on the city, eh? Nael, Nickel, Glimmer, Panacea, Linka. Oh, and you, Riku.
Why Riku lost?
What are you talking about? He's gonna fuck off and join a Kevis colony.
Once I found us some friends, I'll come home again.
Get back safe.
Sure. Alrighty. Time to start rebuilding the world. Matthew Van Damme is out of here!
Xenosaga and Chronicles X. D, you've played Chronicles X, I believe. Apparently there's supposed to be some sort of connection.
You're standing at a loss.
I have when it comes to Xenosaga, the only thing
That's been closed for so long.
when it comes to Xenosaga, the only thing I know from that there's a character in Chronicles 2 that appears.
Until you open it, you cannot know. Afraid to see what could be on the other side.
Well, we've reached the end.
How much I feel the same as you.
You better have played the other games because you're definitely going to get spoiled now. I'd say this DLC, the one thing I liked about it, it had some like map improvements. It actually made me want to try and grab everything, if that makes any sense. But I'd say pretty similar still to the base game. Without any context, these scenes would spoil nothing. Fair enough. I'm trying to think who's my favourite though. I loved Mathew because he reminded me of a bloke I grew up with. It was great to see Shulk again. He even got to see an adult Rex. So one thing I've said that I think is a shame we don't get to see. We've seen, Rex and Nia's kids. We get to see Rex and Pyra's kids. But we don't get to see Rex and Mithra's kid. I wonder if there's actually, if she was going to be planned, their kid. definitely, I'd say Xenoblade 3. I played the first one. I enjoyed it, but was a bit meh with it. That's why I didn't play 2. But I'd say Xenoblade 3 has definitely made me a fan. I don't know if actually I will go back to play 2 though, because technically I have seen the gameplay and the whole story before. Maybe. I'm not sure. Ooh, space! Hmm? Ah.
I see you by the door.
So now they're fully spread apart.
Don't take too long.
What's happening?
'Cause everything you've said, you'll find it there. In a future.
So the world has reconnected. Neat. Fair enough. Hopefully now Noah and Mia can get back together. Assuming if there isn't going to be a Xenoblade Chronicles 4. Because I think isn't this supposed to be like the end of the trilogy? Well. We've still got, what, how long have we've still got a few hours to kill. A new time attack challenge has been added. Consider playing a visit to the main game's Land of Challenge. One on save file with game complete. Niall will be a member of the party. Cutscenes will not be affected. Additionally, Infinity Growth and Weapon Strengthening are not available to Niall. You can, however, customize her accessories, gems, like a normal party member. You can now lower the level up function at rest spots to lower your character's level as well. Doing so will net you bonus XP for any levels you chose to give out.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Let's have a nosy. Oh, that's neat. Right. We've got a lot of monsters I think we can still kill in this. There is that question mark that I think might be available now. Fuck it, let's go in. We'll boost everyone up to max whatever their
Let's do this, Mathew. Time to bring things to an end.
Yep, we're going back. Then again, there's also still one of those, there is a DLC hero I haven't finished off in the base game. Decisions. Let's see if we can grab everything here first. Where is one of them camps? Here we are.
I hope there's enough time for prep.
Oh, that's sweet. They actually do play the lute guitar thing together. Alright, everyone go as high as they can. $65.
Ah, that's worked up a good sweat.
Time to get moving, eh?
Alright, map. There's still an ether thing around here. And a unique monster. Is that it?
We're here. Where next?
Fuck. I ain't gonna be able to take that on. Wrong button. There is a There is a monster. Yeah, in here I haven't fought. Where was it? Ah, here it is. Start off small.
This is the place.
Alright. Hey, big guy. Wake up. Wonder what Molot's next game will be? I don't know. I mean, didn't they help out with The Legend of Zelda, weren't it? And that just got released. We're also playing that again tomorrow. Haven't they said they're thinking of continuing the series? It just hasn't got the guy that made it in it anymore. Well, they could continue the series. Come on. Chain attack.
How do we play this?
Let's see.
Nothing else for it, right?
Oh yeah, dude, you're still here. How's your art fight going? Yep. $200. Good. That's good. Alright, increase everyone's TP. Nicole. Okay, and we'll end off with
I was mulling this one over. We can go with this. Do as I do.
Alright, Rex, you start us off. Go. Okay, we'll start off with Rex. And there we go. Just one thing I could probably talk about is, was it, since this is going to be the end for Xenoblade, we're going to be returning to Code Vein for a while, then either when I'm done with the series, we'll definitely continue the Klaus arc. Yeah. I'm a bit excited, but I'm also probably a bit nervous. Then again, it could breathe a bit more new life into the series. What was I saying? Yeah, since we're done with Xenoblade, I'll be jumping back into finish off Code Vein. And once either I finish Code Vein and or Zelda, I'm gonna put up a vote stream. I'll put it up on my VODs channel, but at least everyone can have a look once we get close to it. I was called in for backup, did he? Come on, up you get. Come on, get me up, get me up. Where's the big... there we go. Chain attack.
How do we play this?
Increase damage ratio by 100% points and guarantees a critical up to allies. Alright, you start us off? No? And you. And then we finish off with A.
How do you think this would go? What should we pick? Let me offer some wisdom. Nothing else for it, right?
You can go first. I'll let you. Feeling generous. Come on, get this thing to fall on its ass.
This is what I've been waiting for. This'll do it.
Here's what I would do.
Randomly increase all characters. Glimmer, Niall. Gonna have to go you. Ah, 69. Nice.
Now me! I'm going all out!
Right.
Got you covered. Thank you. We'll give them what for.
Alright, let's start off with Rex. Will it be greedy if I go for a Shulk? Last thing I want to do is get me over 99 though. Fuck it. Yeah, that's gonna get us over 99. Woo, close! Not very good with quick maps. Classic high fantasy setting or urban fantasy? Huh. Then again, I think isn't the Xenoblades had its like roots in like almost science fiction type stuff? But I'm not 100% sure, maybe. Then again, I suppose have it in like the vein of like almost classic Final Fantasy. With, in their like medieval settings. I think that could be interesting. Oh shit. Come on. Someone get me up. I'm gonna take control of A for a bit. Dick. Right, everyone's dead. Good thing I put that healing thing on Shulk. Increase everyone's TP by 10. It's a big Gundam and mecha, so probably will always be scientific. Though you could probably have it like where it's kind of like where like the futuristic stuff is beneath like the, I don't know, a medieval city or something. So you could still have that, probably that science fiction. Then again, this is also coming from a guy who is not that great when it came to science fiction stuff. I tried, what was it, Mass Effect, or what, I think sometime last year, and I just could not get through it. I still get people asking if I will go back to finish Mass Effect. But nah, just not my cup of tea. I think everyone's health is fine, so I don't want to go for Mathew because he's going to trigger A's thing.
Nothing else for it, right?
Let's see. Gonna get amazing anyway, so might as well.
I'll give you a right pummeling. Can we try this one out?
We can go with this. I do as I do. Stop, yeah?
Fuck it. Okay. Who am I starting with? I'm too worried that it'd go over 99. Close enough.
Now you're getting me.
There we go. Now we've pissed it off. Put down a thing. Oh, he's sent out some more friends. Yeah. Come on, get us up, get us up, get us up. Thank you. Yeah. We're dead. Wow.
Come too far to give up now.
That was great. Oh, hello. Is there anyone else I haven't actually think? So there's another, I know there's like an 80 somewhere. Then again, I could probably go for some grinding. Yeah, because that guy only appears at stormy weathers, and he's 80. What's this one? This one's a... Why don't we give this guy a try? Good.
We're here. Where next?
Finally, an end. Something ugly this way comes. Great!
Sometimes I have easier time, even though they're like they're slightly over leveled, but I can have an easier time with some of these guys. Oh, there goes Rex. I never found an unlock thing for him. I reckon I haven't also changed a lot of the gems or upgraded them since I last got them. Come on, up you get. I think even Mathew deals increased damage at a higher level. Yeah. Really? Oh. Come on, up you get. Come on. So if this creature does kill me, I think we'll head into the base game and do that DLC hero I forgot about. I think we could also check out the gauntlet thing that's in there as well, because it did unlock. Come on. Need to get in. Gotta stay in front. What, if he just stays still. Whatever this gargoyle's on, can I have some? It's going around so, darting around so quickly. Uh-oh. Come on, get Rex. Come on, come on. It would also be great if it gave me my chain attacks back. Two of my healers are down. If Schultz would like to come over and get us up, that'd be great. Thank you. And A, where are you? Over there. Drop a healing circle. Soul Hackers to audition. The Soul Hacker's good, because I've heard some things about it. You wish it was the same combat. You want to know a weird thing about me? When I was younger, I was never really into RPGs. Or JRPGs at least. And I'm dead. I don't know what is it. I could not get through a classic game of Final Fantasy to save my life, because I would end up bored after a while. I think...
I'll accept that we lost, but I refuse to give up.
But it wasn't until... Where was I? I lost track of my story. Yeah. For some reason, as a kid, I just could not get into the Final Fantasies. It was just... I knew I'd probably like the story and I'd like the characters. It was just the turn-based combat put me off as a kid. Then again, being as a kid, I probably... let's just say our tastes aren't as great. But... I don't know what it was. Just one year, my mate lent me Persona, and then everything just clicked for me. Was there a game for anyone here that was like that? You didn't like it as it was like either a combat system or a game you did not like as a kid, but you like now since you're a bit older. Alright, I'm going back to the base game, getting that hero I forgot about last time. Return to main game. Oh, it's definitely pouring down with rain outside. Return to some old friends. Alright. There is a hero I have forgotten and I have neglected here. Take us back to the original world. Soul Hackers 2, Soul Hackers. But it has its issues. Fair enough. Would you recommend it to someone who has never played it before? Or played a game like it before? Right. I'm gonna want my heroes.
It all comes down to this.
Alright. I believe your thing is in the city.
We've been all over,
haven't we?
Yep, that we have. There's also another question mark here I forgot about. Been forgetting about a lot of things. Oh god. Alright, okay. Ah yeah, you want materials. Do I have materials for you? Can't remember, it has been a while. Not you. Kion? He's already... Senna.
Is this what you wanted?
Ah, I still haven't gotten some of the shards for this. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Had plenty.
Oh, at long flipping last. There you are, Mash.
Looking for moi? Maz, how have you been? We've been scouring high and low for you.
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business to discuss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the other one, Mash. It's got bells on it.
So cold, Mazzy. Ice cold. Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair lady ordered matching accessories. Quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Yeah, and I recall we paid a pretty penny up front too. Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten. I was literally just pinning down the final touches on the design. I'm on the cusp of beginning production.
Oh, you were you? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Mash. For you. I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic.
Right.
My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact, utterly escape me.
Figured.
Figures.
But Maz, you're so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this, you know?
Oh, how it pains me to know it.
Hey, at least you remembered now. We're still on board, by the way. Long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta!
Well, I put my foot in it again. Perhaps I ought to hire a clerk.
Yes, you're a very bad business lady.
Those guys?
They're soldiers, those two. Illustrious members of the Lost Numbers. Not to mention my clients. Previously, I received a commission from them for a pair of matching accessories, but clearly my mind was otherwise occupied. Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation. I'll have to expedite my work.
Should we help?
What? Are you quite sure?
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
Gosh! Well, I'm incredibly grateful for the offer. I shall have to be sure to compensate you appropriately when the order is completed.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
No. Before any of that, we will need to prioritize information gathering.
Information? What kind? And why?
Even the most basic accessory necessitates a great deal of thought.
One must consider its shape, application, presentation. But above all else, it is imperative to pin down the nature of the individual to whom it will ultimately belong.
How do you mean, nature?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa, find out what makes them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire.
So we've got to
That
spy
is how
on
I
them.
do things, and that is where we must begin.
Sounds like a really roundabout way to do things. Why not just ask them yourself?
Only a third-rate charlatan would consider such a thing. The true creme de la creme must fulfill their clients' orders without uttering even a word.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
We may have our work cut out for us.
I suppose we should start by asking people who are close to those two.
That's the way indeed. Then let's begin our inquiries. We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
We've made some new friends.
Oh,
Jake
sure,
and
right,
Tessa,
right.
yeah? They seemed a bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Well, let's see. Their actions will surely speak for themselves.
Just two, just so I two shit, just
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I've already played Persona 5. I've played Persona 5 and Persona 5. I'm playing Persona 5 Royale in my spare time. I'll be back in a minute. I just want to pop to the loo. Let's go grab this information for Jake and Tessa. I guess also one thing, circle back on the things. I guess that's one of the reasons I enjoyed streaming. I mean, was it last year? I played, was it Final Fantasy X for the first time, and even like I said, I was a kid. I wasn't really into those sort of games, but having people help me through it, talk to me, and it led me to understand a bit more, and it also gave me more of an enjoyment of the classic Final Fantasies. I've been thinking of going back to 9 to play 9, but I haven't decided yet. Tessa's from the house. Yeah. Guess that's one joys of owning an Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. Tessa's from the then again, the Game Pass is also on PC. I don't have a decent PC either. You okay there, love? You keep disappearing. Yep. See? Senna, you alright? She keeps disappearing. She gonna do it again? Where do you go? Is there 1 minute? Then there she goes. Tessa's from the house. Roads. They try not to have anything to do with the Van Dams and Doyles if they can. Personally, Wise thought Tessa's more of a Van Dam. She's always wanted to bring the fight to Mobius. Naturally, her parents did not look too kindly on her wanting to be a soldier. They were this close to disowning her on one time. That's when Jake stepped in. He convinced Tessa's folks to let her join in Lost Numbers under the condition she sign up to protect her. Even if it was gonna be so hard, Tessa would have just made more sense for Jake to try and talk her out as well. And I move. Senna, you're distracting me with your teleportations. When you put it like that, but then there'd be no one left on Tessa's side at all. Maybe it sounds cliche, but Jake will always have Tessa's back, even if it means the whole world's against them. Talk about passionate, eh? Alright. Who's next? What was I talking about? I've forgotten. Who's over there? Ellen compared C. Back in the day, Tessa once found herself caught between Kevis and Agnes' troops during a mission. It was a big one, Veronic's and all. The platoon had a tough call to make, calling a retreat, but they had to leave Tessa behind. But Jake refused that order. Let me guess, he went in to rescue her all by himself. That's right, fire from the bottom from both nations fell all around them like rain, while he ran in with all the breath in his lungs. Everyone thought they were good as dead, but no, Jake picked up the wounded Tessa and did the impossible, get her home. He ended up taking more hits than he would wound up blood. Wound up bloody from head to toe. Not a pretty sight. But he didn't mind. He was just connected that he didn't have to lose Tessa. Wish I had half that guy's courage. Alright. That side. Down we go. Hello. You want to know about Jake and Tessa? Yeah, I gotcha. They're kind of celebrities among the Lost Numbers. Oh, really? They don't like to talk about this too loudly, but you know how Jake's basically houseless, right? Houseless? Ah, yes. Certain circles banned the term about to describe one who cannot trace their descendants to any of the established lineages. It's unfortunate, but people in this position often find themselves pushed to the fringes of our society. Jake got bullied relentless as a kid. Poor guy, could never catch a break. But Tessa, who is the same age as Jake, would always look after him and make sure he was okay. The darker Jake's moods got, the brighter and more cheerful she'd act around him. In fact, it's probably thanks to her that Jake started to lighten up. Now he's as well as you know him. Wow, that wasn't the kind of story I was expecting. You'd never think it from the way he acts. Yeah, well, they got to get on your nerves sometimes, but you can't deny it's kind of an inspiring story. They've earned our respect. It's not every day you get to see a story of true love unfold, eh? No big wonder. No big No big wonder they ended up getting hitched in the end, I suppose.
Interesting news.
That should be information enough for now. Shall we reconvene?
Sounds
Alright.
good.
Please be voiced. Please don't make me read it.
I've been craving some downtime.
Oh yeah, forgot about these. We had a request from Gondor?
Everyone, a moment of your
But
time.
I thought we got Gondor's Ascension quest done.
Well, this wasn't what I was expecting.
Oh, thank God it's
I
voiced.
know. I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
Sounds like they've had it rough.
Indeed. They appear so ostentatious and fickle, one could be quick to dismiss them as mindless followers. But the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both, and they care deeply for each other. In which case, I'd be inclined to substitute an eye-catching design for something altogether more somber. The accessory they seek is most likely...
Most likely... what?
That shall have to wait. In any case, I have a clear idea of what would suit them now. You've been a tremendous help.
Good to hear. So I'm guessing the next step is we go looking for the materials, yeah?
Roger.
Ah, you guessed correctly.
Are you going to tell us what we need?
Yes. I'll need two things. One of them, far easier to come by. I'll start with that. One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island on the Erythia Sea. What I would need is a quartz crystal with a particularly high purity, known as red shawl.
Thank you, mate.
Corn Island. Got it. Let's go take a look.
Alright. Right. Castidia region. Let's go! Alright, where is this thing? Probably start here, probably make our way up a lot easier. Probably that's also the reason I couldn't get into RPGs a lot as a kid. Too much reading and it pissed me off.
There's crystals everywhere. How are we gonna find the right stuff?
That's a question best left for our resident expert, Masha.
How about here?
Oh, we go. Okay, then up here, and there we go.
Right here.
Image. You want to know what it was with me, especially when I was a lot younger, especially when it came to like.
The next leg of our journey will take us to the Orion tunnels.
Tell you in a minute.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're taking us down there to do actual mining for you.
Ah, close, but no mica. It's not minerals you'll be mining this time, but monsters.
Huh? Not literally, right?
Deep in the Orion tunnels, there's said to exist a rare species of rockle. The unique mineral which takes root on its back, argentium, will be our next target. Though I must confess, I have only ever set eyes on it but a single time.
But how are you so sure that you'll be able to find it then?
Well, we had no trouble getting the first material. Let's stay optimistic.
Better hope our luck's not run out yet. Off to the mines with us then.
Simulation records. Why is it when everyone says they're not a native speaker? I'm pretty sure it's a meme at this point. They say they're not a native speaker of English, yet their English is better than the natives. You're the way you. How can I explain? How can I put this? The way your wording, definitely you put a lot of definitely native English speakers to shame. No, and also don't worry about it, it's fine. One weird thing with my dyslexia when I was a kid, it's like, the only way I can explain this is, you know, this might sound weird, but you know the animal cat? It starts with a C-A-T, but the way you pronounce the C word sounds like a K. So I always just think it was K-A-T. And also, I also struggled with, was it uppercase and lowercase letters, especially B's and D's, because they looked very similar.
Hey, did you guys hear
but
something?
if you just swapped them around, if that makes any sense. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it does annoy me, yes, because I do sometimes get people who complain at me for it. But hey, I got to improve somehow, and this has been helping in some weird regard, if that makes any sense. Where am I going again? Oh, Pentelessa region. Oh, so it is here. What do I have to speak to you? Right. Alright, how far is it? It's down that way. Oh, then again, whilst we're here, we could also go over there. Let's get a bit of combat in, because we're what? We're like... What level are we on this thing? What did I leave it as last time I played? Yeah, we're like 92. And again, once this goes on from usually you get a bit of an extra. You get the rest of the finale of Xenoblade Future Redeemed, and the end of, and some more Xenoblade 3. Messages might read fine, but... Well, you're doing great, mate. I'll say that if you don't mind me asking where you're from. If you want to share it, if not, you can just tell me to fuck off. Oh, you got a compliment from Deanna, that's rare. Not every day one of my mod gives out a compliment. It's fine, ah. Another. You're from Germany. Another follower of mine who's regularly here from time to time. He lives in Germany. And Deanna, you can be nice. I doubt that from time to time. When chosen, add sensitivity to the work with okay. Let's see. Increase defense and grow by. Ah, you finished your line work for your avatar. Sweet. Satisfaction guaranteed. Fire! Shit. Oh, cheers for the follow. Alright. Reduce attack and healer aggro. Who have I got? I'll go with Uni. Cool. Alright, now let's get on with this. You start us off. And then you go for the attack. Here, catch! That's one down. Nope. It's no one. Haven't had. There we go. We're all. Let's get into our Mobius Ouroboros forms. Come on. Mac! And he's dead.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Alright, let's carry on with this quest.
Time to take the fast way.
And since you're done with your lion art, do you just gotta colour it in now, or are you still working, gonna be doing the background like you wanted? Right. Yeah, the colours next. Sweet.
That's a rare one.
Stung in my eye.
Hey now, what's that?
Smarts.
There's your answer.
I think we could slide down that thing.
We're sliding down.
Good thing I caught onto it, because I think I was about to fall.
We're really going in here?
Yes.
Should be time for dinner soon, right?
Oh, it's down there. You just mind me.
Smarts.
An ether sphere. Should we harvest it?
Is that the rumble we wanted?
Yep.
Quite remarkable, isn't it?
Alright, let's kill it.
Secure our ore before it gets away.
First come, first serve.
You're a lifesaver. Enemies broke
Kill it! Kill it with everything you've got! There was probably one complaint I'd say with the DLC regarding Xenoblade. Like, we got DLC heroes for Neo, Noah and Mio, but not really ones for the rest of the gang.
We got the Agencia without too much fuss.
We were fortunate indeed. Well then, the city beckons.
Alright, back to the city it is. Ooh. Problem is I don't have a PS5 yet. There are some games on the PS5 I want to get. Persona 3's getting remade, isn't it? So that's definitely one on my list. Trying to think.
Once again, your incomparable efforts have paved the way forward. Thank you, my dears. I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Isn't this an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories?
That, good sir, is the difference between the ready-made and the tailor-made. That, and it's my sales point. All right, you may have to give me a while. It is complete.
Country... something bracelet.
Good work, Masha. Okie doke. Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yes, just a moment. I've given them a call and arranged for them to take delivery at the Founders Square.
I really hope they'll like them. They better, after all the trouble they put us through.
You needn't worry. They will be satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
So it's bracelets this time, huh?
That's correct. Rings, bracelets, and the like happen to be my forte.
Was I the only... The DLC's not perfect, but... Most Japanese games are still launching on the PS4. Sweet. Am I the only one that wasn't that impressed with Starfield? I mean, when I was I'm actually looking up some of the games that are supposed to get released soon or about to be released. It could be just because I'm not a sci-fi guy. It just didn't speak to me. I was not really impressed with Starfield. Mortal Kombat 1, I do like my fighters. That's more of a me thing. Oh yeah, definitely Liza P. I do like the Soulsborne games as well.
Every day's a training day.
I'd say if I'm only allowed to pick 3 games that I am definitely most excited about: Persona 3 remake, Liza P, and yeah, definitely I'd say Spider-Man 2. If we were going for the rest of this year. No wait, the Persona 3 one isn't coming out at the end at this year. Either way.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Nostalgia for Skyrim changed. that's fair enough. I've played most of the Elder Scrolls games, but I've never actually finished them. But I have finished the Fallouts.
Jake, Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check if they're to your liking.
Oh, finally! Really kept us waiting, eh?
I know, I am buzzing.
In it, bruv.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is. Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet, inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity. Those bracelets will not corrode or tarnish, and will preserve your bond for a great many years down the line.
This will do just grand. I couldn't have asked for something better. Kinda scary how perfect it is.
Amazing. We barely told you anything.
I really must confess, this is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
Well, so you knew.
So you already know that much about us?
Hardly. It was quite simple. This was not the first time I've been enlisted for such a request. I'm not psychic.
Wait, what's this about? A keepsake?
You know what happens to us folk when we pop our clogs?
Yeah.
We're lost numbers, fighting at the front. Our numbers could be up tomorrow. And nothing will be left of us. We'll just whoosh into light. It's crap. We're not having any of it. Our names will go up on some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
Yeah, so you see, we figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something that'd last long into the future. Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
Aww.
And that's where the keepsakes come in.
There is naught in this life more beautiful and precious than a happy, cherished memory. And yet, it is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away. Like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived. Their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined. A love that cannot be seen, immortalized in physical form. Therein lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Now there's the head of House Cassini. Gal's a cut above. We were right to stick by you. Thanks a mil. You're a gem.
Trust us, we'll take extra good care of them.
You better.
Until our final breath. No. For a long time yet.
That's good. Just remember, no refunds.
If the both of you are satisfied, then I am too. Those bracelets, may they serve you well, and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous. All right, that about wraps up the order. I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes, I'm all ears, my dear.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
My, oh my, oh my. It seems I've been found out, have I?
What is this House Cassini?
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandam that Monica leads. If you're the head, then that makes you Monica's equal. You must be in quite the position of power.
Oh, hardly. I would never compare myself to the likes of Moni, dearest. I only succeeded the role as a formality when the former head unexpectedly made it known that they were going to step down.
And that doesn't interfere with your lapidress extraordinaire business? Doesn't seem very leaderly. What's everyone got to say about that?
Maybe she passes it on to her.
Free is the citizen who embraces their freedom. We of House Cassini are free spirits, more so than the other houses. Such has been our code for generations.
Fair
so
enough.
long as one forges one's own path in life, unbound by societal principles, my house's role is to respect and support them in it. So, you see, I serve the people of the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Wow, there really are all kinds in the city, huh?
Well now, that was a job well done. And thanks to the experience, I believe I have some new ideas for accoutrements. Let me use this sudden flash of inspiration to put our contract to good use. You did do the Ferris's share of the work, after all.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
And I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
Aw. Wait. Alright. I think I'm gonna be ready to call it a night.
I see some relations
First things
have
first,
changed.
let's get down to... Yeah. I think I'm gonna call this a day. And... I'm pretty much looking forward to most of them. Keeps you busy. And keeps you... I forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna end for today. I want to thank you, those who have came from... was it Harry... McIntyre? Yeah, Harry McIntyre's Twitch for a while. You've stuck with me for a while. I hope you enjoyed your time. And... I'm trying to find my words. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed yourself here with me, and thanks for sticking with me. And I hope to... I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Zelda. Next week, I am going to be jumping back into Code... vein, because the reason I stopped playing that is because the DLC for Xenoblade came out early and Zelda was coming out soon, so that's the reason that took a back burner. So we'll be jumping back into Code Vein next week. So if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll hopefully see you Tuesday for me and Deanna's stream, and if not, I hope to see you next week. Bye.